Hello there, it's Hayley from SevereWeatherTV.com with the severe weather outlook for June 12th. So what is happening at the moment in the land of cyclones? We have Hurricane Cristina in the eastern Pacific, Nanauk in the North Indian Ocean Basin, and two zones of probability in the Northwest Pacific Ocean Basin. In the United States today, 30% chance for severe thunderstorms, 15% in the days following. So here is the map. So here is Cristina. Cristina is a Category 4 hurricane at the moment, but luckily is continuing to move away from the coast of Mexico. So here's some satellite images from the storm. Per the advisory from Mexico, they're expecting rains, strong to very strong rains, as well as, elevated wave heights up to 4 meters with this storm. And then there is Nanauk. So let me go up to this. This is today's official JTWC forecast. So yesterday, it showed it, if I do remember correctly, getting all the way to the coast of Oman and then dissipating at some point after that. Now they're showing it rapidly weakening out over the seas. But if you go and read, same thing as yesterday, there's low confidence in the forecast. And we're going to look at some numerical models in just a moment to give you an idea of where some of the disagreement is, at least among two of them. Per the advisory in Oman, they've got how they are expecting maximum wave heights, and I would assume some of that would be related to this storm Nanauk out here. And then in the Northwest Pacific, what we have is two areas of probability. This thing, which was subtropical storm Mitag, is now a low chance of tropical cyclone formation. And this area over here, low chance of tropical cyclone formation. Both of those probability areas per the JTWC. So let's look at models. So there's not a whole lot of disagreement on Cristina, Hurricane Cristina. So this is GFS over here, ECMWF. But there is a whole lot of disagreement here. So ECMWF, these are just two of the available numerical models. But this thing goes in 24-hour increments. This goes in 3-hour increments. So if you're watching this area at the beginning when it restarts the loop, basically Nanauk is just completely gone within 24 hours or so with this one, and you have no idea where it went. Whereas when you watch the GFS, moves much slower, obviously. It'll restart in a second here. So the GFS tends to be the one that's a little bit too... it's overly favorable to cyclone strengthening and development and whatnot. So this thing is showing it quite possibly getting much farther over to the coast. But yes, so still, this is two of the available numerical models. Still definitely disagreements among all of them as to what exactly is going to happen with this storm. In the United States, here's an overview of the severe thunderstorm threat for the next few days. Here is what is happening in this very moment. And if you have been using this site, I turned off the auto panning of the map, where if you were on something and a new warning came in, it would automatically zoom out to all of them. That is no longer the default behavior. You now have to hit the button, or you can do that to show whichever was the most recent. Yes, so just a tangent on that. So 8 severe thunderstorm warnings at the moment, 1 special marine warning out there. That is what is happening at this very moment. Here are the maps showing the probabilities in general. So this is the map showing the probability of a tornado today. 5% chance for this area of Texas. Quite a large area. Here's the map showing the probability for 58 mile per hour and greater winds. Same general area as the strongest tornado threat is where the 30% chance for severe winds are. And then in the same rough area as where the strongest tornado threat is and where the strongest wind threat is where there's also the greatest threat for hail. So all of this in general is for severe hail, which would be 1 inch or larger. The black hatched area is where there's something indicative in the models that the hail that falls could be 2 inches or larger. So it doesn't mean you can have 2 inch or larger hail up here, but it's far more favorable and far more likely to happen in the black hatched area, if it happens at all, of course. Tomorrow's map, 15% chance for these two areas and 5% down there. And yes, that's it for today. And here's some web pages you can go to for more information. And hopefully you're staying safe out there.